Hi everyone! So today I'm going to talk about my favorite natural beauty buys of 2012. So I kind of started this mission right around the beginning of 2012 to transition my mainstream beauty products into non-toxic beauty products. So I've accumulated quite a healthy collection now of the products that I use the most frequently. So I'm going to show you guys what they are and why I like them so much. So the first product that I use pretty much on a daily basis would be foundation. I'm a stickler about my skin and I really like to have a clean slate to start off before I put any other makeup on. So foundation is definitely the first thing that I use, which ironically has been the hardest product to find in a non-toxic beauty brand. So I'm not actually 100% switched off on that. I did find a tinted moisturizer that I really like. It's Jane Iredale's Dream Tint Moisture Tint, SPF 15, and this is the medium shade. This again is a tinted moisturizer. It's not a foundation, but it is my go-to tinted coverage for like the summer time. So I haven't yet tried their foundation from Jane Iredale. It's the beaded one, and I guess you have to use a special brush, synthetic brush, to apply it. And it seems a little tricky, but I definitely want to get around to trying that out. So for now, I'm still using my mainstream foundation. However, it is a pretty good mainstream foundation. It's the Clarins Ever Matte Oil-Free Skin Balancing Foundation. So this one is pretty much the closest thing I've found to a non-toxic foundation that I really like. I was talking to the makeup artist at Clarins, and he was telling me that they really try to stay away from synthetic ingredients. It's a company out of Paris, and they are really aware and conscious of harsh chemicals, and they don't want to use them as much as they can. So for example, in this foundation, the SPF they use is a mineral-based SPF. It's titanium dioxide, which is good. And then he also said that they pretty much don't ever use parabens or synthetic fragrances. So next would be powder. So I am a big fan now of the Jane Iredale Pure Press Base Mineral Powder. So this is a pressed powder. So this is the Golden Glow shade. Definitely going to be a repurchase. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's about $52, but that's with the compact case and the refillable case. So they come separately. So I had to get both because it was my first purchase. But on the next time around, I just have to buy the refill and just switch it out. It's a really high quality case too. So next would be blush. This again is another Jane Iredale product. This is their Cotton Candy Pure Pressed Blush. And it's just the perfect pink blush color. I feel like this would be good for any skin tone. And it just has like a little shimmer to it. And it has quite a bit of fallout when you use it. But what I do is I have my brush and I have the compact in the other hand. And I kind of just pick up a little bit on my brush. So you don't have to do a swirl or anything. You just kind of like tap the product. And then I'll tap out the excess on the end to make sure I don't get fallout on my face. So other than that, it just has a little more fallout than what I'm used to. But the color is so pigmented and it's just super high quality. So when I purchased this next item, I actually thought it was going to be a bronzer because I saw it online. And I wasn't able to kind of judge the tone of it, but it actually ended up being more of a highlighter, which I'm quite pleased with because I'm kind of like a bronzer phobia type of person. Whenever I use bronzer, I feel like I have like some like fake tan, awful streaky look going on. So this is just as well that it's not a bronzer. It's Josie Maran's Argan Illuminizing Powder. So it has like a shimmering neutral tone to it, and you can pretty much use this anywhere you want. Very sheer, so it's not going to mess up anything that you applied. I do this over my blush, over my powder, just around the tops of my cheekbones. So for lipsticks, my favorite shade that I found this year was from Pure Minerals. I got this at Ulta. The shade is called Dusty Ruby. It's like one of those classic reds. It's not too orangey, it's not too burgundy. It's just like the deep red shade, the perfect red shade that you want for your collection. It's super moisturizing, super luxurious, velvety. I mean, I can't say more about this lipstick. I went through a few different brands to find a high quality lipstick. So for lip gloss, my favorite for 2012 is the Jane Iredale lip gloss. This is their duo. It's like a lip stain on one end and then the gloss on the other end. So it's like a berry color stain that you put on your bare lip. So then afterwards comes the gloss. So I am such a huge fan of their gloss. It is super moisturizing. I have it on right now. It just like never wears off, but then it's not sticky at the same time. It's just like, I don't know, it's just the greatest feeling on your lips. So I definitely want to purchase more of her lip glosses. I haven't purchased like a single one yet. I got this as the duo. So I'm hoping that her single lip glosses have the same formulation, but pretty sure they do. So moving on to eye products. Another Jane Iredale. It's their black brown eyeliner. And I always like this shade. It's not too dark, so you don't get that super harsh look for your smoky eye, but then again, it's not brown either. So it definitely, you can pull off a dramatic look with this. And I also use it as an eyebrow pencil because it matches my eyebrows. So it's a good dual for me. It's a good eyebrow slash eyeliner. Now for eyeshadows, again, I tried a few other brands of eyeshadows and this was my favorite. It's the Josie Maran Argan Beautiful Eyes palette, and I talked about this one on my blog, Cosmetic Detox, and it's just an amazing, amazing palette for neutral brown tones. It has 5 different shades. The middle one is the liner shade. This shade right here is comparable to Stila Kitten. It's like not too gold, but then again, it provides a nice neutral shimmery look to your lid. My favorite color in this whole palette is right here. It's like a taupey light brown color. It's a great lid color. I have it on right now on my lid. So last but definitely not least are mascaras. My favorite mascara for right now is the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Mascara. I used to use the Chanel Intimidable Mascara on a daily basis. I must have gone through like 15 tubes of Chanel Intimidable before I came across the Bare Minerals Flaw Definition Mascara. It literally has like the exact same wand. And that's what I love so much about the Chanel mascara was the wand. It was super clean and it just had so many little bristles on it. It covered like every single lash. If you can see, it's just a super clean brush. Not a lot of gunk on it at all, but it still delivers enough product. So I got this as a sample in a 3-pack on beauty.com, and they have 2 other formulations. One of them is their Curl and Lengthen Mascara, which I really like because I'm horrible with the eyelash curler. I mean, I poke out my eye like every single time I try it. So I like having the curling property in mascara when I want to curl my lashes. And then the other one from the trio was the volumizing mascara. So this is a really great trio. You have your Flawless Definition for everyday mascara, and then the Curl and Lengthen when you want a little curl to your lashes, and then the volumizing when you want to go out at night. So I hope everyone had a great holiday season and has a great 2013. Go ahead and check out my blog, Cosmetic Detox. I'll link it below. I kind of update that more on a regular basis. But for 2013, I'm going to try and do more regular videos.